Hey guys, this is Lee from Team Purple Panda, and I just got back from Sword and I'm really tired. But this is the deck I've been playing for the past 3-4 days, and it's just been whooping on everybody, and it's simply amazing. And I do not know why people are not playing this deck. I think it's better than GraveStun. But before I tell you what it is, a quick story, quick synopsis. I was judging at regionals in San Jose, and what happened was this kid, 11-year-old kid, came in and he bought 2 Merrick structure decks. He put the 2 decks together, and to make a long story short, he was XO in round 7 and just beating on everybody. This beastly child. So to go through this deck real quick, so we got 1 Dark Arm, 1 Kais, 1 Mobius, 3 Commandants, 3 Spy. Main engine of the deck. You have 2 Descendants. You have 2 Assailants. You have Miss Tomato, Gale, and a Sangan. Triple Sidra. Spells, Pot, Dark Hole, My Body. 3 Neko Valley. 3 Book of Moons. Triple Smashing. Traps, you have Double Bombless, Standard. Triple Deep Prison. Tools. Oppression. Static Road. GraveStun and Mirror Force. So that took me a minute or 2 minutes, and then so now I have time to explain to you why this deck is just so good in this format. The reason why the kit won is because this deck has something to counter almost everything. I'll break it down for you. The idea of this deck is to capitalize on Spy. You use these cards to search for Spy or simply just get Spy. And Spy gives you adequate defense while continuing to +1 by flipping. And you can always book it back down to flip it again and to get more pluses. There are a few of them they can do. First of all is if Neko Valley is on the field, you can get Descendants and just pop one of their card by tripling the Spy and whatnot. And if Neko Valley is on the field, you can get something. What was the card I want? Like right here, Assailant. This card is just so broken, and I don't know why people don't run it. It's so underrated, and it's one of the reasons why that kid won, the 11-year-old child. Because this monster is a 2. If a Necroboss on the field is a 2k beat stick, 2k wall, and econ all in one. When this attacks, you can switch a monster defense. So this can get around collude and can get around honest, and that's why this guy is just beasting on the light stun, because he can't honest. All his monsters get run over. And not to mention, with Neko Valley on the field, Descended, and everything like these right here, they become like 2k beat sticks. And right here, Commandants become a like 2100 beat stick. So just really crazy, so basically this deck is kind of like GraveStun, but with much stronger defense. Moving on, this deck also capitalizes on cards like Static Road, because you want to be able to protect your Neko Valley and your monsters, because you constantly have monsters on the field constantly. I mean, you don't even have to summon. Like, you just play, just keep Spy on the field, keep flipping it, and you're golden. And this deck can just come back with just 1 card, and just if you get you draw Spy, you can come back from almost anything. So really broken. What else? Not to mention, you have a lot of 1-for-1. So a lot of times what happens is like they will have they'll have a monster, they'll attack, you have a Spy, you flip Spy, you get out a monster, and you have 1-for-1 to get rid of their monster, and you just attack for 15, and then if you get like a Necromancer, you get like a Commandant or a Neko Valley to your hand, then boom, 2k beat stick, 17 beat stick, and then you have like a 2.5k wall too. So it's just ridiculously broken. I'm talking kind of fast right now because, like, again, I'm kind of tired and I want to make sure I cover everything. Let's see what else I want to talk about. Okay, I'll talk about um, another reason why this deck can compete with other decks. Let's go through like different matchups that I saw him play against Blackwings. He have these to take out Blackwing monsters. Blackwing monsters, the main ones are Shuras, and also we have mainly just Shura. Because Shura is the card they capitalize off most, and they managed to remove them and destroy them just strictly through smashing ground and deep prison. And not to mention, by itself a 2K wall. To know to get over this, they have to drop a Kalut, and even though they drop a Kalut, they get to summon a monster. You know what? You still get to summon a monster. So like it's still good. It's still like 1-for-1 at worst. And the most best case scenario is to just take it and you +1 and they just stay the same. And they take 300s. Oh, sorry, 200. So just very good play. So another reason why this beats so much Blackwing is because of this card right here. Again, if Neko Valley's in the field, you have this right here. All you need to do is just attack, is switch the monster defense, and you can just run over it. And all Blackwing monsters have very low defense. So this thing can just beat everything. And again, if they book it, they still can't run over it. So another reason. The third reason why this is so good is because actually I run one, but the kit runs 2 Strike Road, and this just eats away at Icarus attack, and I'm pretty sure you guys know why. He also runs a Trap Stun and a 7 tool, and these are designed to just negate the Icarus, make him -1, make him lose a monster. So next turn you can poke, you can turn this around to 17 and poke, and next turn you just poke it. And so all these stun cards are very good against the Blackwings. So next matches we'll talk about is X-Sabers. The reason why this deck is so good against X-Sabers is because of this right here, Neko Valley. Neko Valley stops all graveyard plays. In other words, it stops their Golems, it stops like their Voltro, and not to mention the biggest beat stick they have is Bogart Knight. If a spell on the field, they can't really do much except synchro, and because of that, they're forced to go summon synchro. They're forced to minus their hand to synchro to get over your spy. So they go, okay, they face on spy. They go, okay, cool, I have to synchro. So they go summon -2, synchro or something, attack, destroy the spy, right? But you still get a monster, so no harm done. And next turn you just drop like a smashing, destroy it, and just attack for 15, or then you play Neko Valley and you attack for 2K. So it's just so good. Actually, just this one card, just Neko Valley by itself, wrecks Sabers. I'm not gonna go through Dandy, Quick Draw Dandy and whatnot, because just locks down the graveyard. No one can do anything and just get poked to death. What else? What other matchup are there? Oh, Machina's matchup. Why this tick and kick Machina's butt so hard, and I saw it done so many times, because he should just main 3 Sidras. Like not even side 3 Sidra, main 3 Sidras. So just Sidra, Chimera attack, tribute everything, poke. So it's just really good. And again, this deck has very adequate wall. So you can go through just go one-on-one with anti-meta, current anti-meta, and still have spy for defense. And he forces them to use card to get rid of the spy. So you make them use their smashing on the spy, so they can bring out bigger monsters later. And not to mention, it's also backed up by Kai's and Mobius to destroy back row and remove monsters. So again, this deck right here is for trade and for sale. Just if you offers, just go ahead and PM me. I can't barely talk right now, but try it. It's really amazing. And if you want to throw some dualities in here and through some warnings in here, and this is extremely competitive. I mean, like top-notch competitive. And that's my time, so I'm gonna go ahead and shut this off and go sleep again. Thanks for watching.